body remained elusive. From then until 1908, there were all sorts of representative groups, and then the UK Federation was formed and rapidly grew, so that in 1911 a conference was called in Leeds to consider amalgamation with other trade bodies throughout the country, such as Northern County Union, the Yorkshire Federation, and the North East Federation, as well as many others. 2 years later, the London and Provincial Newsagent Organisation was formed, and those two bodies ran alongside each other for a number of years. In 1915, the various organisations in Scotland met in Edinburgh and formed a Scottish Federation, which in time became part of the NFRM. That is why this year, Scottish Conference at Dundee in March was in '96. It is said that strength comes from adversity, and so it proved for the Newsagent Federation. A member of a family newsagent business in Glasgow was seriously wounded in 1914-18 war and spent a long time in the military hospital. He had always been actively interested in improving the welfare of his fellow newsagents, and so Alexander MacLean spent his convalescence drafting a plan for the organisation of his dreams. Determined that these dreams would become reality. As soon as the war was over, he took the opportunity to contact a representative of all the trade bodies from National Unity Conference in Birmingham in 1918. A joint board was set up with himself as the Honorary Secretary and Mr. F.A. Rackley for London and Provincial Newsagent as the Chairman of Rackley Fund, Benevolent Fund, thus in Leicester, 19th and 10th of July, the 1919, the National Federation of Retail Newsagent, Bookseller and Stationaries was formed. The caliber of these two men must never be forgotten or underestimated. The Constitution and the rule are very structure are basically the same now as they were when they were instituted then. Only being altered or modified as necessary with the change in time and the condition. Alexander MacLean has to be considered as the founder of the Federation and a first General Secretary. He was a driving force